Remote work versus office life. Responding to Lord Alan Sugar. Hey everyone. So I decided to look at this subject today because Lord Alan Sugar has made it clear he wants people back in the office. According to him, remote work should be reserved for a select few, like software writers who wake up at 3 a.m. with a creative spark or those with disabilities. But for everyone else, especially apprentices, he believes the best way to learn is by being physically present with colleagues. But is that really the full picture? Let's break it down. The productivity boost, or not. Lord Sugar argues that young people just want to sit at home, but here's the thing: studies show remote work can boost productivity. Why? Fewer distractions, no office chit-chat pulling you away from tasks, and no draining commutes. That means more focus time and, in many cases, better results. And let's be honest, who doesn't want that extra time back? Remote work lets people structure their day around their most productive hours. Some thrive in the morning, others at night. Flexibility helps workers do their best. But it's not all perfect. Distractions at home are real. Without the structure of an office, some struggle with discipline. So yeah, there's a balance to strike. Happiness at work. Does remote work help? Another big factor here is job satisfaction. Remote work is a game changer for work-life balance. No more scrambling to catch a train, no more stress from traffic, just more control over personal time. But, and there's always a but, it can blur the line between work and home. When your laptop is always nearby, it's tempting to keep working beyond normal hours. That's a fast track to burnout. And let's not forget social interaction. A big downside of remote work is missing out on office banter, those spontaneous ideas that spark during coffee breaks. If companies don't put effort into keeping employees connected, isolation can creep in. What about remote team building? Lord Sugar is especially concerned about apprentices. Can they really develop professionally if they're not physically around their colleagues? Well, remote team building is possible, it just takes intentional effort. Communication is key. The best remote teams don't just rely on Slack and Zoom. They set clear expectations, hold regular check-ins, and invest in virtual team building activities. Even something as simple as an online trivia night can help people feel like they belong. And if you're working across different time zones, that's another challenge. Teams have to be smart about scheduling, rotating meeting times, and using async communication where possible. My final thoughts. So, is remote work the future, or should we all be heading back to the office like Lord Sugar insists? Well, the reality is somewhere in the middle. Remote work has undeniable benefits. More flexibility, fewer distractions, better balance, but it also has real downsides, like isolation and blurred boundaries. Maybe the best setup is a mix of both. Time in the office to build relationships, but remote work for deep focus. What do you think? Should we all get bums back in the office? Or is remote work here to stay? Drop a comment below and let's chat. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more work-life insights. See you in the next one.